Hi everyone, back at it with another video. So I will be carrying on with part 2 of the Racquet tales. So if you don't catch the first one, so the Racquet tales are a group of parrots that are almost never ever kept in captivity, as they are just so hard to come by in the wild in general. So yeah. So in this part 2, I'm going to start off with the golden mantled racquet tail. So these guys are found in forests up to the elevation of 3,000 meters above sea level on the following islands, and there's a few. It is the Sulataliabu. I really hope I say these names right. Just don't judge me on them. Mangola, Sulawesi, Siau, Lembe, Dorepo, Muna, Butang, Tonigan, and Bangai. You guys can have a laugh at me in the comments below. So we actually know more about these guys than we do the others, as these guys have kind of been kept in captivity, but on extremely rare, and unfortunately they don't last too long in captivity either. So what we actually do know about these guys is that they eat fruits, seeds, blossoms, and sometimes go into the farmland and eat the corns and mangoes from the farmers' crops. They are generally found in small, very noisy groups of up to 20 individuals, and that they colony breed in trees, in tree hollows, and on tree limbs, and have clutch sizes of about 5 eggs per set. So, unlike some of the others, these guys are dimorphic, so you can tell between the males and the females. So, the males have a pinkish red spot at the back of their crown, bordered by a dullish blue-grey patch that reaches the nape of the neck. The upper part of the mantle has a orangey yellow stripe, where the lower part is a grey-blue. The margins of the secondary flight feathers webbing, so where the feather, that's the outer and it's the inner, the webbing there has a pale yellow color, with the upper margins being a more dullish grey color. The center tail feathers are green, with the racquet being black washed with a blue color. The side of the tail has got green bands with black near the end of the feather. The beak is a dark grey color with a lighter grey close to the base of the beak, and they have dark brown eyes. So the females have got a fully green crown and mantle, where the orange color is completely absent, like completely. And then the upper wings are green with a varying wash of grey. So the next one we'll then be talking about is the green racquet tail. So just the green racquet tail. So sorry about that, got a piece of tree stuck in my finger from earlier enrichment of the birds here. So the green racquet tail, these birds are only found in north and central Luzon, and that means they've got a very isolated population, where there are only 500 mature individuals left in the wild, and unfortunately they are dropping rapidly. These guys are, once again, basically unknown in the captive community, as any captured individuals last anywhere from a few days to maybe a few months before passing on, which is horrible, because once again it's a species that needs to be protected, but they are so finicky that scientists haven't been able to get it correct. All we really know about these guys is that they eat fruit, corn, rice seeds, and flowers. The fruit they mostly eat is mangoes, because they prefer soft fruit. And that these guys also look almost exactly the same. They are a yellowy green in general, with the females being a little bit darker. The central tail feathers are green, with the racket being a blackish blue color, with the side feathers of the tail being a dark blue tipped in black. They have a blue-gray beak, which most of them have, which is still very interesting to me, with dark brown eyes. So it's one of the few that's got that beautiful blue-gray beak, which not many birds have. And then the last one for this video is, I hope I say this name right, Mindanao Racquet. These birds are found on the Mindanao Islands and are decreasing rapidly. However, they hold a population of 4,500 mature individuals in the wild, but they are decreasing, which is once again very sad. And just like the others, we barely know anything about this bird, apart from they fly in flocks of upwards of 10 individuals and are mostly found at the top of the forest canopy. No nests have been found, nothing like that. It is very hard to tell with these birds. And just like the others, both of them, both genders, male and females, look exactly the same. They have a pale blue forehead, claws, and pale blue beneath their eyes. The upper part of the body is washed with a brown color, and the lower back is a greenish brown color, with the belly being an orangey green. The middle tail feathers are green. The racket on the tail is a solid black, and the side of the tail are green tipped with black, with also the blue-gray beak and dark brown eyes. So once again, very unique. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.